Hey guys, Caleb with Priority Survival, and today we're going to be talking about the Bestech knives BT1703. Okay, as usual, all specs will be in the description box below, so if y'all guys want to go check those out, go ahead and do that right now. Other than that, this knife is all titanium pretty much for the handle scales, the pocket clip, and the back spacer. The handle scales are milled out to reduce weight in the handle, and it just gives it a better feeling overall when it's pretty balanced knife. I don't know if I can get that right there for you, but so balance point is pretty much right behind the pivot. Nice fall shut action due to these ceramic bearings, and I actually cleaned this out probably about a week ago, and it's still pretty smooth. Ceramic detent as well, and steel lock bar insert that doubles as an over travel stop, so the lock bar won't go past that point and snap. We have a pivot collar that's a nice blue. I think that's titanium as well, but I'm not quite sure about that. Gold anodization to kind of give it the whole look and complete it. S35 VN drop point blade that it has a really nice blade shape. I don't know why, but I want to say it looks kind of like a spear of some sort. But little swedge up top cut in there that thickens back out to give you a strong tip and keep this knife solid overall. We have some jimping up top and some cutouts for the finger. There's a lock bar, and you see there's just one torque screw that holds that all in. S35 VN, first production, number 54 of 150. This thing is buttery smooth, cuts like a champ, and this is definitely a solidly built folder. This is one that I've just been carrying for EDC. I've carried this probably about 3 weeks or so now. I've been rotating out a bunch of different blades to try to get some use on all of them, but came razor sharp and stayed that way because S35VN has great corrosion resistance, toughness, and wear resistance, so basically edge retention. I like the shape of the handle. This part over here, the way it just like cuts out, it's pretty cool. They have these interesting cutouts to kind of add a little pizzazz, but it's not like uncomfortable, but it just kind of feels weird when it's in the hand. I don't quite know exactly. It's probably because they're kind of sharp, if you can see that. It doesn't look like the edges were chamfered, and there's a bit of like it wasn't cut out all the way, but anyway. Moving on from that, the flipper tab. It is really smooth, and unless you do the push down variant to open this knife, your finger kind of just like slips off like this, the pull method. That's me pulling it, and it just kind of slips because it's so smooth. If they added just a bit of jimping like right there, or changed the flipper tab to keep it smooth, that would have definitely brought this knife up a little bit. That kind of annoys me. But the way that they designed the handle and the way it just kind of like cuts off there and feeds right into the flipper tab is really nice. I really like what they did. The knife just flows together really well. And the colors, they look great together. You have a nice blue and gold ano, and then a bit of a darker blue. In use, this knife is pretty thick and beefy, as I previously mentioned. You can see that there. But it still performs with excellence, and I had no problems with it at all, other than the stuff I just mentioned. So if you guys want to check it out, there will be links down in the description box below. As always, thank you for watching. This is Caleb with Priority Survival.